Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, December 7th, and today we will cover the trades for Defiance ETFs, QQQY, and JEPY. So as you can see on the screen, first we will cover QQQY, and I will gray out the old data. Ooh, if I can control my spreadsheet. Crap. Yeah, so anything grayed out means we covered it in a previous video. So if we look at the 12/6 expiration, how did that play out? We have three contracts, three sets of contracts at least, 50, 41, and 63, but all with a strike of 15,900. But the index closed at 15,788, which was even below the break even. So this was not a good result yesterday for QQQY. If you look at the close price in column F, that is how much we had to pay to, close out the position, which is much more than the corresponding open price to the left in column E. So in summary, yesterday was a loss, and it was a big one at that, nearly double of what we originally got paid on premium. So that's a result we do not want, clearly. Okay, let's look at how much we lost. So you can see the premium we made are these three, right? This spreadsheet's out of control. Eventually I'll do this on a computer. It'll be a lot smoother. So yeah, here's the premium we made. 879,000. Here's the premium we had to pay to close it. 1.7 million. Net loss, 844,000. So that adds to the running total, which now put us in a debit position, as you can see in column S. Debit 184, debit, debit. So we're at a debit of 764,000. Sorry, a little early. So yeah, that sucks. But they closed it. Well, they didn't roll, I guess, but they closed it, and then they opened a new position. 3 contracts. Again, 3 contracts is the way. And look at this. I like the way they split it up. 50, 52, 52. So that's pretty cool. And look at the open price they got. 65, 65, and 70. Yesterday's price, not as good, although we're a little more in the money. If you look, we're 0.2% now in the money versus yesterday was 0.14%. So they're getting a little more aggressive because they think it's going to recover. I hope they're right. That and they're down. So where we want to be by the end of day today, the strike is 15,820 and the break even is 15,755. That's the highest break even. But the position we're in, we want it to go above the strike. Not by much, because then we'll lose money, missed out gains. You'll see that, that'll fill in. If it went too far above the strike, you could see on the missed out gains how much we missed out on. How much more they could have sold in the premium. In the money, sorry. All right, intrinsic, extrinsic, about even, pretty close. So if we look at how much they made on that, all 3 of those contracts. Sorry for the spreadsheet, guys. It's going bonkers today. It's cut off. I guess it's about $1 million. So that's good. And if you look at column S, it eventually put us in the green with the final contract. So we're $269,000 in the green, which at this point in time in the month, we're about, like a week in. It's the 7th. It's not that great, to be honest. Cash and treasuries, we lost money, right? We lost cash. Oh no, cash went up. They had to move it from treasuries, which I don't really know why. But either way, including all cash and treasuries, they lost 681,000. But they lost. If you're looking at the profit loss, that's about near. Well, they lost more than that. But again, I don't do the exact calculation to try to see the methodology on the change in cash and treasuries. I just cover it still to see if it's within reason. So obviously, losing money is within reason based on what happened yesterday. So where do we stand as far as distribution? Again, total income at the top, cell H1, 269,000. Outstanding shares, 13.9 million. That's a penny distribution. So that's, yeah, that is what it is. Average daily premium, nothing. Wins, losses, 5 wins, 7 losses. And extrinsic income alone, 3.3 million, which is a 24-cent distribution. Looking at a further breakdown here. Again, this does no justice when the overall income is less than the extrinsic income. But if you look at the extrinsic income, 100% payout would be 24 cents, 90% payout would be 21 cents. And if they netted everything together, we'd get a 2-cent distribution at 100% payout. Current price of QQQY. Oh, I didn't even cover the price changes. I'll get to that in a sec. But it's 17.48. The price at X date was 17.60. So we're down 12 cents, and that's weird because we're up 2 cents overall as far as like income and out go. So I would think we'd be, at 17.62 range, but we're at 17.48. So that part, I gotta be honest, I'm a little confused on that. All right, I'm not going to month end. Month end is for month end, but yeah, I didn't show you the close prices. But yeah, QQQY was down 0.17%. Index was down 0.56%. And that's because, it got premium. So we made premium on, the roll. So obviously the index goes down, but we're still selling puts. So we're slightly better than the index, but not much. So yeah, that's QQQY in a nutshell. Not a great start to the month. We need this to turn around. We need some flat or bullish days. But we'll see how that goes. Again, apologize for the speaking low and the groggy voice. I'm doing this at 4 a.m. in my garage, so no one hears me. Okay. JEPY. As you know, JEPY sells puts on the SPX, right? The S&P 500. The JEPY closed yesterday down 0.39%. The index closed identical, down 0.39%. Okay, that's okay, whatever. How did their contracts do? They had 2 sets of contracts, 178 and then 29, both with the same strike of 4,575, break even 45.62. If you look at the index close price, column J, index close price was below the break even, so we lost money. In summary, we lost money. Look at the close price, 25.66 versus the open price, column E. Just about double. We just about doubled what we originally got. So not a great day for JEPY either. Moving along, you could see, how much we made originally, how much we bought the close, and then the profit, which is a debit. So we lost 236,000. Not the greatest, but we were still at a credit. So that's good. And then they opened two new positions, two sets of contracts, 178 and 30. Strike price, same, 4,555. Break even, 4,544. Current index, by the way, is priced at 45.49. So we gotta hit these numbers, man. It's gotta be a good day. How much did they make? About 236,000. So added to the running total, we're at 302,000. Looking at cash and treasuries, cash. This one, it looks like they closed out some treasuries too and put it into cash, but they lost money overall, 293,000. So it's looks like QQQY, same story. I know it was payment date, but that doesn't, that was X. Where's X date? I didn't highlight it, but cash should come out then. Not on payment date. All right, looking at outstanding shares, 5,275,000. Total income, 302,000. Total distribution as of today, 5 cents. At least we're in the positive. JEPY's doing better than QQQY. Annualized yield 3%. Average daily premium a penny, and their average daily yield way below their target of 0.25%. They're at 0.05%. Wins, losses, they're still doing more wins than losses, 6 versus 4. And total extrinsic income, 875,000. And total payment for that, as of now, is 17 cents. Looking at this spreadsheet, again, total income, we're looking at 6 cents, 100% payout, and then extrinsic alone, 17 cents. So it's still early, but we're losing, right? We're losing. And then same thing with this, right? They made 6 cents. The price at X date was $17.99, but we're down 8 cents. So I would think would be flat. The deck date income was 5 cents. So again, trying to understand the payment, the ETF price movement is a little hard, but I don't know if I should so much focus on that, but because there are other factors, and that does take up some time. So I may move past that. In the end, the net asset value, is what it is. So I can't control that anyway, but we just need to make sure we have an idea of how it does move. So that's it with JEPY. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. I don't know what happened with IWMY, but hopefully they won. But it's doubtful. But Tesla had a good day, so there's that. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope the market has a great day. Later.